You're the only power. You're the only power that can.
My name is Jesus, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my breath.
I thought it would be really cool to include some rare footage from the struggle braid zone to show you guys how I struggle to cornrow my hair, just so this gives you a source of inspiration and encouragement to keep going. Even if it's tough, you can still learn. I learned because I just kept trying, so just keep at it. And with this braiding pattern, fortunately it's super simplistic in that I only have 7 to 8 braids, and I connected some of my braids because I cheated a little bit. We got to make this as easy as possible, and this is very beginner friendly. And as for this tutorial, I wanted to get into a habit of talking about scalp maintenance because protective styles need to be protective at all areas. And so I love using avocado oil because it's very soothing and it relieves the scalp, especially after I cornrow my hair, because I can be a little tender-headed. And because alopecia is very big in my family, I'm taking necessary measures. This is the alopecia serum, and it lends to thickening the hair. And of course, I want to help distribute those oils, so what better way than to massage the scalp to help stimulate blood flow, which is critical for growth. And my radiant skin, my growing nails, and my flourishing, thriving hair, I'm taking biotin. This is a highly concentrated supplement, so I'm just going to flush this out with as much water as possible. Yes, that glow. This is the hair I'm using. It's the Havana Mambo Twist. It's 24 inches. This style just requires 2 packs. $6 per pack. Girl, 12 twists within a pack. We're going to make this stretch, because this is the money saving tip. Cut the pre-looped end, unravel it, and to make it neater when you're unraveling, cut the very ends. You'll see where I'm going with this. Now I'm going to unravel it completely, and I'm going to separate those 2 individual strands, so you're getting like 4 times the hair per pack. And you got to be careful when you're cutting and separating the hair, because it does break and shed. I'm not sure why, but just be careful. And now the crochet technique for this tutorial is fairly simple. It's standard, and this is why I think it's a great way for beginners to grasp the core concept. And though this hair breaks and sheds a bit, it's still a really good texture to learn. It's very natural looking if you're going for a more natural feel. And again, the bricklayering method is key. This is just a strategic way to place your knots so you're not overcrowding your hair. Sometimes you use too much hair in the back, and then by the time you get to the midpoint of your head, you realize you're running low on hair. So I always think about that, and I like to use the 2-finger width rule. And this is just, to give you an idea space-wise where you should place each knot, because you guys can see this hair is very full. And so again, anywhere between the nape and below the crown, you want to use the 2-finger width rule. And as you are moving up towards the crown, which is the widest part of your head, you are going to use that 1-finger width rule. This is just a general guide. Again, use whatever technique you feel is best. This is just something I strongly recommend, especially if you're just trying to get the hang of this and you're building up the courage to slay, because you deserve to slay, girl. Now, if you're concerned about knots unraveling, especially at the perimeter, because I like to insert thinner hair in this area, I'm just going to show you guys. You're going to proceed as normal. You're going to open up the loop and pull both lengths of the hair through the loop, twist the loop, pull both lengths of hair through, but when you twist the loop the 3rd time, you're going to pull just 1 strand or section of hair through, pull it very tight, and it's going to lay, and the knot is going to be super secure. And now where I connected my braids, right here, I'm going to do the invisible or knotless method. I've done this time and time again. As you guys can see, the color of the hair changed. This is the color 99J. Again, I had some laying around and I thought this was a nice holiday color, so I was like, let's just use it. I hadn't used the second full pack of hair, So I just took a few strands of the 99J and added it in. And you guys can see when I do my knotless method, I like to twist the loop twice and tie it twice for added security. And I'm just going in heavy. I'm being very generous with this helping of the Jane Carter Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner. And I just don't want to detangle on a dry medium because this hair sheds, and so I'm trying to get out all of the shed hair. And then I'm going in to trim the ends. I love a nice layered look. I feel like it lends to a more polished style. So I'm going to do this on both sides. And this is another giveaway. You guys will have the opportunity to win the Havana Mambo twist in 12 inches plus the color 30 in 18 inches. It's all your choice. If you want to win, you can enter. All the details will be listed below. It's time for you guys to slay, feel comfortable, feel confident, and here's the perfect opportunity to win. Thank you so much for watching, girl.